What's good, folks? We're back here. Tournament coverage. You know what time it is. Official ladder tournament. The greatest OU tournament, in my humble opinion. We're here today with Clean versus Vertex. And I actually had both of these guys. I've had their battles on my channel in the last couple weeks. They're both 2-0 in this tournament, which means the winner of this now progresses to the next stage. The initial stage of this tournament is a Swiss type build. And it's like you have to go at least 3-2 out of 5 games. But both of these guys are 2-0. So whoever wins is now done for the next couple of weeks until we get to the next stage of playoffs. And the loser will then have to play another game and end up being 2-1. Again, you only need 3 wins. So both of these guys have some buffer regardless of who loses. But as both of these guys did have amazing games in the tournament so far, I saw that they were matched up. It was both 2-0. I was like, we got to catch this. So, off the rip, we see Clean is rocking a grassy terrain team. I swear, like, 3 different people have showed me this exact team this week. And, I mean, it's a strong team for sure. Golden Go probably has a grassy seat to take advantage of Rillaboom. And then, you know, there's Darkrai, Zamazenta, Kyurem, which I'll take advantage. Not a big deal at all. Vertex is rocking Stall. This is a pretty common ladder stall that we were seeing circulate during OLT. Definitely not a bad team at all. We'll see how it matches up into possible mix Kyurem. Kyurem is Specs or Never Melt Ice, judging from that damage. I want to say that it's Specs, judging from the fact that it did 52. Vertex is rocking a greedy-ass team with leftovers on Blissey, but that's going to absolutely work perfectly because Corviknight and Weezing are going to be able to defog on Landorus T most of the time. Weezing obviously is going to get hit hard by Earth Power, which it probably is because of grassy terrain, but either way, Weezing at least guarantees the defog. That way Golden Go can't come in and troll that way. So Weezing taking a Choice Scarf is honestly not that big of a deal. Like I said, Vert only really needs this to handle Gold. It's not a big deal otherwise. T-Spike goes up, which I definitely did not expect. Clean gets rolled by T-Spike. Darkrai tricking away a Heavy Duty Boots is nice though, because that thing can maybe Terra Poison at a later time and then soak those up. But T-Spike being up, and then Kyurem, Zama, and Rilla, all of which, you know, potentially aren't boots, is terrible stuff. Pretty sure the Zama is going to be boots, as he does just Terra Poison, which, like I said, he's going to need to absorb those at a later time. I'm not too surprised by that play whatsoever, but at least for Vertex, he's been able to get rid of the Terra immediately. Poison Jab gets clicked by Toxapex, which means that there is something offensive there, and Toxapex is not a sitting duck against really any Pokemon barring Golden Go, right? Because none of these Pokemon want to take a Poison Jab poison. So the fact that this is Poison Jab might actually be like a game-winning thing. Okay, so rocks go up, and Vertex starts maxing up his hazards as well, realizing that if 1, Terra has already been extinguished by Clean, and 2, the only hazard Clean has is Stealth Rock, he's willing to go toe-to-toe with that. Clean is going to have to make so many doubles to apply any type of pressure. This is a Leftovers Blissey, which is a little bit better for Clean in the sense that it can't come in forever because the Rocks chip does do something, but it's not that much, right? Leftovers after Rocks means you're only taking like 6% at the end of the day, so you got to work around that pretty well still. Either way, we'll see where this is going. Let me try to identify win conditions on Clean's end. So the Golden Go is definitely going to be Nasty Plot plus Grassy Sea. They're basically all that set. Darkrai already tricked away its Scarf, so that was the revenge kill option, so there's no reason for there to be a Scarf Gold. A lot of times, we don't see Iron Defense Zamazenta on teams that don't have removal. Usually you're going to see 4-attack Boots or Life Orb or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised to see Life Orb in Grassy. People love that combo. Personally, I think it's an amazing combo as well, because you really don't have to predict that hard with Zamazenta anymore. Life Orb Close Combat has no switch-ins. Alright, Rillaboom comes in, which means this thing is either AV, Banded, or Extender. Banded does not exist anymore, so I'm going to assume it's Assault Vest, and this is like the quote-unquote sponge to random attacks, because Clean's team gets 6-0'd by like Moonblast and shit like that if an Amorous comes in, so I'm going to assume this is AV. Switching out turn 1 guarantees that that shit is not Banded, I'm pretty sure. Darkrai comes in here, but Vertex is getting up another T-Spike, isn't he? And everything being lefties and the Grassy helping them is nasty work. Okay, recovers. Yeah, because like from Vertex's position, it's like, why don't I just chip away at the Darkrai a little bit, right? It's Boots after all. But you know, recovers are being taken. 2 recovers have gone down. So you gotta be a little mindful. Okay. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. He said, all right, we can go 1v1. We can go 1v1. And I get it, because Clean is also probably looking at it like, if I don't have Grassy up, my Darkrai is not going to stay at a healthy amount of HP. Yo, this guy's crazy. Just staying in, no fucks. Okay. I get getting damage on Rye, but it was kind of, he kind of like forced himself to do too much. Oh, SD Life Orb. Now that's new. And this is actually a big ass threat, because it's going to have some Terra for Corviknight. Yeah, you have to go Rilla here in Terra. I wonder... No, not just Terra this. Because what else do you need it for at this point? Za can't beat Pex. That'll never happen. There's no version of Za that can beat Pex. Unless it's like Life Orb Psychic Fang, which still is going to probably lose to this Toxapex. 1v1. Rillaboom clicks Woodhammer into Dondozo. It's going to die to Recoil. I don't see a superior Terra barring the maybe Gliscor Terra, but I think that's... Like that, there is such a thing as keeping your Terra too in the back when you don't need to do that. Alright, so Gold comes in here because Clean knows Terra Fight or Terra whatever is most likely coming. Terra Dragon, sure. Avalanche gets clicked, Blissey comes in. But this is cooked. Golden Go does not touch Blissey unless it crits. And we don't know if he's Dazzling Gleam or Make It Rain, but whichever one he is, it doesn't really make a difference. Both get farmed by Calm Mind Blissey. Yeah. So we'll see if this is Shadow Ball or not. And Shadow Ball actually sweeps this team. There's no switch. I'm assuming it's just Toss. Oh, wow. Focus. That's new. I didn't expect nasty Focus Shadow Ball recover, but that is what it is. I think I have seen this set before. It's not a bad bait, because you'd think with Darkrai, Landorus, and Za that Golden Go doesn't need that extra Focus Blast, you know, insurance versus Gambit and steals and shit like that, but it's not bad at all to have. Plus, when you get the Grassy +1, you don't have to Terra against King Gambit. You can just hit that Focus Blast. Clean is going for drops/crits. He has 5 chances, which is really not 5 chances, because Focus Blast is not 100% accurate. It's 70, and he's already missed 3. I mean, not missed 3. He's already hit 3, which means you got to miss 3 as well. Okay. Not bad, though, for Clean, because this is something that can tank those Ice Beams that just lost 3 recovers. So that's pretty nice. Gliscor comes in here off the U-turn. Kyurem is going to come in now, and that won't save him if he does go Kyurem. This is where Clean realizes that he doesn't even have anything that can pressure a single Gliscor, barring Kyurem, which again is going to take hella chip, and then Rye, which just lets Blissey back in. We need mad doubles. But it's not even free like that, because Vertex can just click Protect if he really wants to. Exactly. So switching out there is the right play. There's no need to Protect. If you Protect, then you give Clean the ability to double switch out the next turn, knowing the Blissey's coming. And then, you know, Rillaboom could have gotten pivoted in. But I honestly think this is really difficult now for Clean. As soon as the Darkrai had to Terra to remove T-Spikes, and the Scarf was removed to the Mon that was pretty useless, it was already looking pretty damn difficult after that. Let's see. I think the Kyurem is still Specs, judging from the 52 to Corv. I don't know if the Corv is Fizdef or Spadef. I mean, it's probably just Spadef. I mean, it's probably just Fizdef. But we'll see. 52 is like weird damage, right? Because Fizdef does not take 52, but Spadef, to take 52, it has to be Specs, and even that's like a high-ass roll. And then it did 16 to Blissey, and I don't even know the Blissey roll. So I potentially thought that the Kyurem could be Never Melt Ice, but then why didn't he Icicle Spear on the Blissey when it came in the second turn? So potentially Specs / no physical move. Either way, that Blissey is bold, because 21% did nothing. Okay, it is Lefty Zama. So he is actually running IDEF on a team with no removal, which is insane to me. Yeah, I don't think he can win at all. IDEF on a team that doesn't even have proper removal is pretty fucking crazy to me. IDEF does not make sense on this team. I don't like this team in general. I would actually lead Cinderace and kill everybody. I don't like this team at all. Tricks the Pexa Boots and takes lefties instead, which is nice because he could actually 1v1 the Pex now, staying in. But Vertex should just not fuck around with this and just go to Blissey. Yeah, like, there is no switch into Seismic Toss anyways on Clean's team. Every time he goes gold, he's taking 18.75%. right, from Hazard Chip. So it's not a consistent switching whatsoever. Goes for Sludge Bomb because he realizes, yeah, fuck it, let's just get some chip. Now, the poison's pretty nice because you can fish Dark Pulse like 2 times and try and flinch. This is kind of whack for Vert now. Not really, just click soft boiled, right? Yeah, okay. Clean switches into this. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying now because of the poison. I wonder if you go Gliscor. I was just gonna say. Nice. Gliscor is gonna live this extremely easily because they're Spadef. On this stall, I'm pretty fucking certain they're Spadef. There's no fucking way this is Fizdef, right? No way. I was gonna say, not a chance. 62%. This is the Goob Spadef score, but I mean it's good for Clean because he didn't take shit from that. Clean's click and recover here. Oh wow, Shadow Boss. Okay. Alright, so Pex comes in to be sacked. Okay. Technically, it wasn't like a sack. I understand why he went Pex, because if Recover does get clicked, you get to Haze, and then you get to Blissey. But because of the poison, the Corv is now forced to be sacked, which is like, whatever. Alright, Calm Mind gets clicked. I think you just start spamming Calm Mind. Get this shit out of the field before this gets into something way harder than it needs to be. This situation can be forced again, though. Where Gold can, take advantage of Blissey. Then again, though, the Sludge Bomb angle is gone because Darkrai dies to Hazard, so there is no poison it again. That's something fair, actually. Let's see. What would I do here if I'm Clean? I think you just nasty plot up +6 and fish for the crit. That's your play. Okay, nice switch. Keep this at 66. If U-turn did 21, that means EQ is gonna do just under half. Went for Stone Edge instead. That would have been annoying for Vertex because he would have probably had to click Protect. Because Stone Edge definitely does more than 22%. So he would have had to click Protect the next turn, and that could have given Clean some type of positioning. Not anymore, though. Actually, honestly, bro, if I'm Vertex, I'm still clicking Protect here. Because why would I want to take Rocky Helmet if I potentially go for Knockoff? Although it's more likely that he's Toxic Protect. Is it, though? No. The Pex has Toxic, and Weezing has T-Spikes. This has to be Knockoff. There's no Knockoff on this team. Spike goes up again because he knows that the Darkrai sack is coming in, and now it's completely over. Shadow Ball doesn't even kill, so game's done. Nice. That Stone Edge on the switch was actually tragic. Yeah, because now it's just a wrap. Gliscor doesn't die, the game is just over. I think 63, right? Well, assuming 63 to 69% isn't the roll, or if 69% is even in the potential rolls, which I don't think it is. I feel like 63 is some Giga Spadef Demon Gliscor. Yeah, gone. Alright, game's over. There's no way for Clean to win now, I think, unless the Kyurem has mix coverage or freezes the Blissey immediately. There's no way. Let's take a look. Kazamazenta loses entirely to Toxapex. Dondozo beats Rillaboom. Rillaboom has 1 hit left in it anyways. It's coming in at 15%. Landers comes in at 7%. Doesn't kill this after Protect anyways, so there's that. Okay, in comes Kyurem. Is this shit AV? What is it? Or was it Specs? I really don't know from the damage on the Corv. I feel like I should calc it, but like I don't want to. 16 to Blissey. I feel like this shit is not Specs, bro. I feel like it's just definitely not Specs. Alright, whatever. I've had enough of this bullshit. It's time to calc. Technology's right here. Kyurem Choice Specs versus Blissey Defensive. Ice Beam does 19 to 17 if it's Specs. Alright, so he's probably AV. Right. But then that shit did 52 to a Corv. And see, Corv takes 42 to 49, even from max special attack Kyurem. It could be modest AV. It could be. It could be modest AV. There's But why would you run AV on a team like this, you know? I understand this team doesn't have great, like, switch-ins to Moonblast and whatnot. You can't just have gold come in. So you want to trade into Enamorous or whatever. Oh shit, my phone alarm just went off. My bad, folks. Yeah, man. Unless Freeze comes out, it's Jove. And Vertex knows that Blissey dies. I mean, Blissey has no purpose but to die with Kyurem. Like, just as long as Kyurem goes out, the game's over. So now 300% over. On to the next one. So yeah, Clean says GG, realizing that he's not going to be able to break the rest of the team. This was a good pick by Vertex. Started strong for Clean, honestly, by being able to neutralize the Weezing, but T-Spike, meaning he had no Terra out, was really a bitch. Also, that Stone Edge missing was actually pretty difficult for him, because then it expedited his loss immediately. Vertex made a good call going for Spike, knowing that Landers can't stay in there and just let Gliscor get back to full HP. But it was definitely kind of annoying for Clean, because the initiative went right out the window, and that definitely sucks. But not a bad match at all. Both sides fought pretty hard. We'll see if Vertex brings his famous, patented dual screens to Game 2. And we'll see if Clean brings his classic Hatterene, Tornadus, Heatran bullshit to Game 2. I say that lovingly. That's like, he always uses that type of style. I'll pause until the next game starts. Okay, and we see Game 2. Clean has decided to repeat the team that he just used. Let me see if all the Mons are in the same place. Looks like they are. Interesting. Now, there's a potential that he swapped some of the sets, but I doubt it. I think he's just like, this is my favorite team, and maybe it's the team he practiced with the most this week, so he decided, let's just roll. Vertex literally has screens again. This is like his classic shit. So we're going to see Deoxys lead and get screens up versus any Pokemon that's not Darkrai. Darkrai not bad, though, as a Scarfer into this team. Tricks shuts down King Gambit. It can Terra and Trick Zamazenta so that it doesn't get swept by Press. And Vertex's Bold Gold, I mean not Vertex's, Clean's Bold Gold with the Grassy Seed can absolutely sweep this team with ease after it turns into probably like Fairy type. I mean, it doesn't even need a Terra, honestly. Gold's natural bulk allows you to live either Dark move from Gambit or Darkrai, so this will be interesting. The SD Rilla is actually really scary too. Great lead by Vertex to not lead with Darkrai like a bot. I mean, not Darkrai, Deoxys into Darkrai like a bot, knowing it's already Scarf. Clean, smart Darkrai lead, knowing that it's going to stop screens immediately. And if Clean leads with anything else in Deoxys, he might just lose right there, because it's very hard in an offense versus offense battle to come back from screens going up immediately, because you need to break the opponent's team. And if everything on their team has double defense, it's like, bro, you're playing like 20 Mons. Like, it's awful. Offense versus offense, if they get screens up immediately, you feel completely fucked. Okay, so Glim is probably red card. They're all red card in general. Vertex doesn't even have a body press switch in with his team. Like, this is a crazy team. It's got to be Terra Ghost, Glimora, red card, because that's the only way this team doesn't get 6-0 swept by lead IDEF Dog. Like, literally 6-0'd by IDEF Dog if he doesn't have a red card Ghost Glim. So that's just something I noticed. Either way, free rocks for Vertex. And Clean is probably just going to take his chip with Dark Pulse. Clean has a lot of special attackers on the team, which is good. He doesn't have to worry about the stupid fucking T-Spikes proccing. But I do think he's going to be mad if he Dark Pulses into either Rilla or Za. He doesn't want that. And I guess Landers too, to a lesser extent, because it's not Earth Power. It's probably Earthquake. I'm thinking it's Earthquake because we saw Stone Edge. You don't really run Stone Edge X Earth Power. Maybe I have that on a team, but I really don't think I do. Alright, let's take a look. Mr. Clean, Mr. Vertex. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Alright, I guess I'll pause until Clean makes a decision. I was very wrong. Turns out that it was indeed Meteor Beam Glimora, which I knew immediately from the fact that it took 57. We know it's not HP invested. And Vertex kills the Scarf for turn 1, which means Gambit looks fucking horrible for Clean to deal with now. We know that his dog, Zama, is IDEF, which means Terra Gambit SD, Fairy, or Ghost farms it. I don't like that trade that much for Clean. I mean, obviously he thought it was red card, so did I. And after he led with it, he didn't have another choice. Trades rocks. Vertex rocks up himself. So not a bad trade for the Glamora overall. Screens are going up now. Not shit that can be done about both going up. Literally nothing can be done about this. Clean, I wonder if you're supposed to go into Rilla here and attempt to SD just to try and start something. Vert's not clicking Taunt. Oh, he clicked Psycho Boost instead. Alright, that would have been some nice chip. Okay. We know that this set is Nasty Plus Shadow Ball Focus Blast, so shit's no joke, right? And I already told you guys before, Gold has the natural bulk to tank either Dark move. King Gambit's bouncing off because of the +1 defense, and then Darkrai just doesn't kill in general. And it's obviously a setup Darkrai on this team because Darkrai is one of the most annoying Pokemon to set up with. Alright, Ogre comes in. Double plot is wrong. Shadow Ball twice is the better play because Deoxys has to switch there. This should do like what? 75? The gold, I don't think the gold has any investment on the special attack side. I think it's fully bulked out. It could have some Spit F though. Sometimes people run like really Spit F Grassy Seed, so you can kind of like cover both ends, but... And this team has no fairy resist besides Golden Ghost, so if you have to switch this thing into Enamorous, which I keep on talking about, because everybody runs Enamorous these days. But yeah, if you have to switch this guy into Enamorous, you're not going to want to have no Spit F invest whatsoever. People run Specs these days, not to mention Earth Power is on it as well. But either way, I'll guess that this damage is a solid 80%. Actually, 80 is dragging it. We're going to say 76.8%. That's my guess. 76.8%. Even that seems like too much. I'm not going to cap. We're going to go with 67%. All right? Lock it in. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't predict what this gold might be. And I don't know the math of +2 versus +1 defense. 2x versus 1.5x. 2 over 1.5. It's like 1.33x ish. So by my calculations, this is actually doing 64%. All right. Yes. Are you fucking, so all my math, all of my hard work, are you fucking joking? What if it did 64%? I would have crowned myself as the new pope. Seriously, I was so excited to see the damage. See my IQ on display. Bro got O-code. Anyways, looks done. Looks like Zama cannot lose from the position that this game is in. Glide should kill because this is Life Orb. Clean definitely does not want to get Horn Leeched. Oh my god. He's fucked. That sucks though, that it didn't kill. Like that sucks. Like that fucking sucks. That's yeah, that sucks. Game, like, I mean, it was already over to Za, but it's like, damn, that sucks. Ogre does have pretty decent defenses overall. The Spit F is obviously better than the Fizz Def, but like, can't expect Grassy Glide to kill at like 35 with a Reflect Up, now that I think about it. Like, there's a reason this thing is so damn annoying all the time. IDEF gets clicked, he's just gonna cudgel. Shit's +3 after all. That was a nice SD. I didn't even actually realize that he SD'd again. Because every turn matters. You want to get the extra chip, the most possible. Terra Steel, the Za, Terra Dark, the Za. Both of which could, you know, help out a lot here. But, no, it's over. It's over. You need Terra Steel, first off, to have a chance. And I doubt it's Terra Steel. And even if it is Terra Steel, he's going to lose. Because Rai is going to Terra in return and kill it. Well, that's also me expecting Rai to be the exact Terra you need. But you just reflect as Vertex here, no matter what. And then extra IDEF from Clean doesn't actually change anything. Yeah, I mean, you for sure click Reflect. You don't need to mess around as Vertex. This farming an extra IDEF boost isn't going to change that much. You could technically Psycho Boost, but if for some reason it's Terra Dark, Crunch, and then it kills you, and you walk out of here with no screens, that's fucking stupid. Then you would have to have Darkrai come in, Terra, Poison, Sludge Bomb, and go from... Which, honestly, isn't, like, the end of the world at all. I don't see Vertex having a potential to lose, because Darkrai on screens is not going to be Terra Fight or Terra Dark. It's going to be Terra Ghost or Terra Fairy, both of which are able to check Zamazenta, especially with a screen up. But regardless of the screen's up or not, they should both cook. Oh, or Terra Poison for the Sludge Bomb. But all three of those potential Terras I just named for Darkrai, they all beat Zama, right, defensively. So that's what we're looking for here. Let's see. Okay, Taunt actually gets clicked as Press is clicked as well. I see. Okay, well, I knew he'd live Crunch anyways, so it made sense. The only reason that play could have been bad is if it did Terra Dark and then click Crunch. But even then, it's really hard to just say that's a loss for Vertex, because it's literally not. This thing would then lose to the opposing IDAF dog. We don't know the speed stats on this one compared to that one. What if that one's faster, you know? Okay, turns Electric, takes 40. Yeah, way too much damage. This is over. I think you go Darkrai, Terra, kill it with Pulse, game over. I don't think you can lose if you make that play. Unless... Yeah, okay. So Ghost, Poison, Fairy. One of them shits comes out right here. Kills us with Pulse. Raik. Okay, Fairy. Pulse comes out. Yep. Okay. Landers comes... Nah, Landers can't come out. Kyurem gotta come out. Terra Blast. CTC, Vert. They all love this set. Yep. And it is AV. I knew it. All that earlier... not yesterday. The last game made it very obvious that it was AV. But now, yeah, Clean should be goobed, because you press, and then I do not think Landorus is going to win in any fucking Doctor Strange universe. It's not winning. Also, Gambit, I guarantee you this piece of shit is I mean, it doesn't matter what it was. Lum or Balloon, it's still not taking shit from Earth Power, so it was going to come in and kill afterwards. Solid series. Game 2, obviously faster than Game 1. Vert moves on to 3-0 into the top 16 bracket. Clean is 2-1, so maybe we'll catch his 4th series. Shout outs to both of these players. It was a very entertaining series. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. If you want to see more, I'll see y'all soon. Peace. What is going on, guys? We're back here today, and we got another official ladder tournament playoff series. Soulwind versus ZavGB. Two of the best OU players of this generation by far. I would say they're both inarguably probably like top 5. That being said, these two did play last year in the semifinals in a crazy nail-biter series. Came down to the last turn, Game 3. ZavGB won that. It's actually on my channel. We recorded it live. 3D, were you with me for that?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, and that was an amazing series, honestly, with a crazy ending. So, yeah, these guys have fought before, and so we're back here today. This is it's the 2-1 pool, right? Whoever wins this.
Yeah, I think it's 2-1 or
no 1-1.
No,
1-1.
1-1.
So
1-1,
you need
yeah.
3 wins in the Swiss stage of this tournament to progress to the playoffs. So whichever one of these guys wins, then still has to win another one, and whoever loses this is then on their last life and has to win the next 2 series, or they're not making it to the playoffs, second stage. So ZavGB is rocking a team that he used 2 rounds ago, I think. And
it's a Super P, right?
Yeah. And he's 6-0'd.
Yeah.
It's Libero Ace, Scarf Darkrai, and Life Orb Hydrapple. Those are the sets I remember. And it's a pretty cool team. Enamorous is one of the best things though you can have into Apple, right? So Soulwind's not too worried about that. Life Orb Leaf Storm will do a lot though. It's gonna do like 65, 70 probably.
Yeah, and Kyurem is a big ass threat on the other end too. Is not really a good resist into it.
Yeah, that's actually true. If it's not Spadef Corv, I feel like it has to be Spadef Corv though, bro. Like, okay. Holy shit. Yo. That's a huge fucking turn. How do you beat gold now?
Yeah. You need to like get the most utility out of your Cinderace.
Right?
But even then, it's like...
Also, why did U-turn do 25? Is he Libero defensive?
Is that what he is?
How can it do 25 with stab? And the Kyurem is specs. That doesn't kill without specs.
Yeah, the Kyurem is specs for sure.
Nah, that Draco call out was crazy. I
That
think,
is a pretty crazy. What was he trying to?
bro,
Did
maybe
he know that he would go Darkrai or like maybe stay in,
stay. Yeah,
Pyro.
maybe. That was a
Yeah.
pretty crazy turn. Okay, we see Lefty's Tusk, which nobody's using these days. They're all running Rocky Helmet.
Helmet,
Yeah, or
booster,
Booster. So Lefty's is nice to see, you know?
boots even too. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite is Boots, because if, God forbid, you play T-Spikes, you auto lose that matchup then. If you don't
Yeah.
have Boots Tusk. But it's
Yeah,
like
no,
very
you're-
extreme measures. But yeah, Boots is damn good. Alright, so
Yeah,
Darkrai's down, right?
Yeah.
So Woger is
If this is
also...
rocks,
Uh,
then this goes. This makes everything more annoying. Like Kyurem,
yo,
Core coming in and take rocks.
the Hydra is Life Orb, right? Which means there's no defense EVs. Which means if Ogres play rough, it also kills everything.
Oh yeah. Trailblaze Ogre is mad annoying too. If you can weaken the apple with something else, like
Yeah.
this Tusk or
But
Sin.
I'm still
I-
really confused by that U-turn, because when I saw Zav GB bring this team in round 1, it was definitely max attack, because he was going stupid versus some fat team. Okay.
Oh shit, that's
That's
killed.
a big
It did
trade.
21. It did
Yeah.
21 to the other Cinderace.
Yo,
So-
what's Zav doing? Why is he so impatient? He has had a switch to everything, but he just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's trying to make
You have
he's
Mola-
trying to make some huge
Mola and
call-outs in
Core.
the first few turns. Sometimes I'll be doing this too. Well, not anymore. I'm trash. I don't be doing this anymore. But back in the day, I'll be making those try-hard plays. And even if they go south, it's still fine if you can at least see your path. Like, look, he did weaken it for Ace, right? So there is that.
Whenever I make, or usually when I make those plays, it's because I can afford it going south. Like I'm
Yeah.
never gonna say like, okay, if I just, or like not never, but like usually.
I mean,
I'm
he's
not gonna
still
try to do-
defensively sound, right? Like he still has shit to switch in. And this takes another 25. Okay. Mola comes in.
That is so much.
Shiest call out. Good freeze dry.
But now you just go back to Cinderace.
Yeah. But
No,
that's
this
that's,
is where
that's,
that-
that's nice chip though for Solwyn, because
Yeah.
Pyro Ball doesn't even kill still.
No, this is where that Pyro miss from earlier really stings because
Which,
turn 1.
oh yeah. When Solwyn missed, because it would have taken like
Oh,
an extra 30.
There's the
Yeah, you could
there's the other miss.
you could trade then. Okay, Sucker Punch Ace comes out. Oh, it did have Gunk. Dude, do you think
Oh,
he's
good,
maxed? So what if he's max defense, max special attack Kyurem?
I guess that's what it has to be, right? 25.
25 not possible with stab. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm overrating the power of U-turn. Yeah.
I got the calc open right now.
Yeah, do the calc. Maybe I'm dragging it. Maybe U-turn is not that crazy.
Zero attack does 25
Okay.
min to zero bulk Kyurem.
Okay, so maybe
So like max
is
attack,
that-
which it
wow,
is doing
Solwyn
30.
is in charge this game though. The gunk shot miss was obviously pretty horrible though.
Yeah.
Because then someone could afford to get Kyurem back in. It's nice to see Specs Kyurem. People are running AV, which I think sucks, by the way. And
Yo, chill,
and
that's
AV is
nice.
really bad. Old Spice Mike had a set. It was Sub, Scale Shot, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Terra Ground. That set went stupid.
Nah, that's
Coincidentally, he played Soulwind, who got figgity fucked up by that shit and smoked his ass. Maybe I'll show that
Don't
game
worry.
at the end of this. Okay. Nice.
AV, bruh. You
Okay,
could, bro.
this
You
is
could
Scarf.
switch it into Dragapult Fearless.
I see.
Oh yeah, this game's over. Scarf,
Super
gold,
over.
Enam.
Nah, cause now Mola hitting that mirror coat.
That's fine. You just go.
And then
Is it fine?
Enam sweeps anyways.
Nah, Enam's. Oh yeah, Enam's
Actually
gonna
wait,
share.
actually wait.
Actually, I don't know, cause this is Scarf Gold, right?
Nah,
okay, he gets.
someone doesn't give a fuck.
I'll go
Oh,
Kyurem
that's a
here.
tough miss. That's a tough. I mean, not tough miss, tough drop. But I guess not really, cause Mola's forever free. Okay. All
Yeah,
right, we
Mola's
going
getting
Kyurem?
back up, so you gotta.
All right,
you
fickle
gotta
beam,
go
fickle
Kyurem.
beam. Oh, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would ever do that. I only said that shit because I already saw someone switching out. Let me admit it. I'll admit it. I'll admit it.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
mirror
this guy's
coat.
a
Okay,
fraud.
okay. This isn't even bad
Not
for Zav
Enamorous.
though.
Enamorous gets a kill here,
Zav
though.
hasn't terrored either, so there's still something there.
It depends. What do you sack to Enam?
It's got to be Hydrapple.
And then you go Sind,
Yeah.
and then
You can't win
And
without
then-
Sind. And Mola technically sweeps. if it doesn't get tricked.
Technically,
Right?
yeah,
Well, sweeps is tough because
yeah, like
unanimous specs.
because it's gonna take mad hits. It's gonna take the Cinderace hit too.
Hydrapple dies here, and then
It's also like you gotta click Pyro to catch the gold with Sind too. Like it's not just a free gunk.
oh, you're actually right about that.
Yeah, because gold's gonna trick something, and then it's gonna be just.
Nah, but
game
someone's not
over
going
for
hard gold. Fuck out of here. He's gonna stay insect the Enamorous and go for a dodge. I know that angle.
Okay.
Also, the ace, Solwin's ace is actually pretty annoying because ZavGB might always feel like he has to switch because Solwin's has sucker. So if he gets the U-turn off, but then again, the Mola is a piece of shit. Okay, so yeah, Sax Hydrapple. Oh, it's this. So
Scarf.
double scarf? Nah, that brother
Is
came,
it?
that brother came prepared for the offense. Yeah, because Shadow Ball did 45, so that can't be specs.
Yeah.
Because the Enamorous is stronger than Timid Gold.
Yo, this doesn't kill. This doesn't kill Mola. I'm gonna be honest. That +2, it's just eating it up.
For sure, it's eating it up.
But then Scarf Gold wins.
Right.
I mean, Cinderace wins.
Wait, this is pretty. This is still pretty interesting. Hold on, right?
Nah, Cinderace wins because Mola
No
comes
matter
in,
what?
takes the hit.
Mola's
you win
gonna
with
take
Cinderace.
what, 55, 60? Mola's super fat. Shadow Ball only did 25, so this is only gonna do like 50. It's gonna
You
be
go Cinderace,
Nah,
you
but
turn
you're right.
Gold, Shadow Ball,
Yeah,
and then you win.
No, you're right. You can even Shadow Ball after the fact. Anyways.
Exactly, Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
'Cause even if you kill-
Cinderace U-turns to turn Bug type too. It's clipped, yeah.
Cinderace, I think, click Sucker Punch, but
Oh right, because it's AV. No, you're right. Except I hit the play rough, and you got fucked. You gotta prepare for everything. do they even run play rough anymore? It's all body slam.
yeah.
Alright.
Actually, do they? I don't know. I seen it, but I don't know if that's some like outdated.
I feel like it's
Roaring Moon meta shit.
outdated as shit. Okay, going for the roll.
Oh, I guess this is a roll. I only did 31. Okay, I guess not.
It's the same shit though, right?
Yeah, he comes out 2% higher, but not
higher. But the Enamorous is stronger than that. So, yeah, I think you're right. It's just over. Terra Blast, Shadow Ball. Wow, that shit did nothing 3D.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know. I think there exists a world where actually it doesn't matter. Mirror Coat wouldn't kill this back, even if Shadow Ball didn't kill. So
Yeah, you just trick it.
no, you
and
don't trick.
then-
You just Shadow Ball.
You don't trick. You don't trick.
can't lose
I
no-
meant
you
the
can't-
turn after.
Oh yeah. No, but even if it comes
You
back
Shadow
at
Ball here.
55, it's fine. No. Oh wait,
Why
no.
Shadow Ball?
Why would you Shadow Ball? You can sack Ace, come back, and for sure win. No, you're right. I'm bugging.
But you can also just go Ace and win because it's not gonna kill a bug type with anything.
Flip turn's gonna do like 25%. People are on Aqua Jet, actually. I've seen that. Oh my god! You saw that shit?
Wait, does it matter? Does it matter? I don't know.
For sure matters.
For
sure matters.
Oh my god! It was
Oh
on one.
my god! Nah. I completely forgot about Terra. I completely forgot about that shit.
Okay, I knew Terra. I didn't think Terra normal though.
Yeah, I thought Fairy, but oh, it's Jove.
Hey,
It's Jove. It's
sucker.
Jove. It's Jove.
No, wait. No, I think it's fine. I think
He
it's
had
fine.
the
I think
Power
it's
Ball
fine.
for real.
No, can't because you could Power Ball here.
No, you can't Power Ball here. You have to get out of there.
Oh, because actually,
Okay.
could you lock it?
Okay.
To make it land?
Cinderace is coming in. Nah, it's over. It's over. ZavGB wins forever. He just goes Aloma Mola here. Unless
if
you
he
have
gets
Focus
tricked?
Blast. If you have Focus Blast, that can win. No, Trick won't save him, bro.
Yeah, it won't.
The Mola, I feel like Mola walls the next two for life. You can always
Think,
go Mola
if you
here.
If you trick and get the Make It Rain off, will that put it in range of Cinderace
Trick.
after regen?
Nah, bro, no chance. This shit is so fat. And U-turn just did
Bro, but
23,
Make It
which
Rain,
means
Make
Pyro
It
Ball
is
is gonna
so
do
strong.
40 maybe, which is pretty strong to its credit. So, but check it out, right? You just go Mola no matter what. Okay, he did click
Okay.
Trick. Nah, he
We're about
loses
to
though.
see.
No, he loses though.
Are you sure, bro?
For
I
sure.
feel like
Flip turn. No. Flip turn. Make It Rain's gonna do 50. Right?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna do
Yeah,
50.
50.
So that
It's gonna do
leaves Mola
50.
at 50. Easy money. See, and so
Oh, it comes back in
it's
at-
over now. Yeah. You can't kill a 50% Mola. That was a crazy comeback.
Wow.
That was epic. That was epic for sure. I completely forgot about Terra. That was super shiced. See, that just goes to show. So we were talking about earlier. You can really make those crazy plays if you're confident in your defensive core late game. And by defensive core, I mean one mola. Nah, that shit was a crazy. Let this be a lesson. Don't let that ogre pawn die, player.
The singular mola.
No, that was fucking crazy. I think Zav, yeah, I was wondering if Zav would fucking U-turn back to Aloe, but that's a loss. Yeah, that was an amazing game.
Wow, the ogre sack.
Bro, brought
really
that shit back
came
crazy. Yeah, because you sucker.
Yo,
Actually, you go for speed tie win at Soul Wind. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, you have to.
And then you have to crit here, right?
Yeah, you have to. Or it's random HJK.
Not crazy game. That was a amazing comeback. Given the state he was in after Corv went down, that was really that was super impressive.
That was crazy.
Double Scarf was fucked too, because he lost his Scarf on turn 1. That was epic. All right, what do we predict for game 2? You know, you got to be feeling it as Soul Wind.
You got to, but I think Soul's gonna bring some more offense. Like I think he's gonna bring more.
I would bring offense too, because you don't want to psych yourself out. The first few turns they went great. I've had games like that too, where the first few turns I'm cooking and then, fuck, make some misplay, or you try to make like the real like god play, and then, but that play you made, player, it was too crazy. But when it works. But anyways, that's basically gambling.
No, that was crazy. No, bro, like with offense, I feel like with offense in SV, it is a lot of gambling. But with like something like that, you can kind of like set up certain situations.
You can feel it out.
So,
like,
yeah,
I like that team from Zev. That's a strong team. Somebody tested this team versus me this week actually and beat me. It was the only game I lost. So I'm gonna tell you, this team, this is a certified build. This is like
one of them ones.
This is a shice team. This is like, it looks like some blind max shit, but it's like offense maxed. Also, yeah, so the Cinderace was 0 attack, right? 0 attack Libero.
Or the Kyurem was max.
Or the Kyurem
HP.
was max defense. Or oh, you mean max HP, right? Yeah.
Or max defense, whatever.
Amola is such an impressive bastard with AV in current meta. I wasn't a believer until I tried it, and then I was like, holy shit. Because whichever bastard figured out start using Body Slam, they really fucked the game up. They turned this shit into LeBron when they started putting Body Slam.
Oh yeah.
Acrobatics. Oh, yeah. I remember running acrobatics. I thought I was fly. That shit is garbage.
Was what, AV? So you get knocked?
So you get knocked, and then Ogre Pawn take this big chip, bitch. Also with Terra Fly, you got that god synergy. You got a strong move, bro. Its attack is strong, right? It's base 75. Bro be hitting.
So annoying, bro.
Damn. It was really looking. Yeah, that end game. I can't believe it was Terra normal. That was.
Okay.
That was epic.
Okay. Who could do, bro?
All right, let's see stall. Oh my god. Yo, but I'm not gonna hold you. This Hoopa with the seed is unbeatable.
LeBron is about to go crazy on him too.
Wait, LeBron leads and just
yeah, he's gonna lead LeBron. That's how you play this team.
That's how you play this team. It literally says in the first line of this team, lead LeBron every fucking time. It literally says that, no?
Nah, this is crazy. This is the 4th game this team has been brought this tournament.
Yeah, the creator of this, MRH, I gotta show his game on stream when I go over the replays. He be going stupid with this team. And he be talking shit every turn too. I know it's mad tilting for the opponent. Fucking Iron Hands killing all my Pokemon as the other guy goes, woohoo, go LeBron and shit like that is so funny, bro. That's some OG elite trolling shit. I can always respect that.
Bro, I feel like sometimes the troll hits so much harder when the guy isn't even trolling.
Yeah, and the guy's just having a good time. That shit is so funny. Yeah. I've seen many players crash out in the battle chat on a regular ass guy just putting out his thoughts. Okay.
He knew the line.
Damn. I thought he was gonna lead off with Tornadus T. Not that it makes much of a difference, because this is still terrible. Alright, we on everybody's soul, we hitting Supercell Slam here on the gold.
Supercell Slam?
Supercell Slam, bro. For gold, bro. Tusk is not coming in here.
What's gold in anybody?
Trust. Alright, is it red card? Oh, he's rocking the set. I just want to say, that's some of the worst damage I've ever seen from an attack. How can it only do 54 if your booster attack? What kind of... That's awful. I'm not gonna hold you. The fact that Iron Hands effectively did no damage is pretty bad. Oh, he's going for it. Okay, fairs.
He really took notes from the replay, from the RMT thread. This is what that guy be doing.
He'd just be getting the most attack. Nah, because after turn 1, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, if you lose your hands and do no damage, that's some shit you're not coming back from. Yeah. I mean, Chip is...
Because even, like, the rest of the guys don't really need Terror. Like, Ursaluna's just gonna click Facade and shit.
I mean, this is fine. He did, like, Flying type doesn't hurt him. Besides, I guess, Gold Make It Rain, which is bouncing off. Because this piece of shit is max Spadef, max attack. This is the funniest set ever. Yeah, it's max Spadef. Yeah. That's why you always be leading it, because it's it can't be O-code by anything besides like Specs Moonblast. Nah, this shit is mad troll. Oh, it just KO.
The move Moonblast is kind of crazy versus this guy's team in general.
No, but the Indeed's max Spadef, the Mimikyu has Disguise, right? So this is a pretty smart team, you know, like Trick Room is always pretty flimsy, so it's cool to see like one exact Trick Room spammed over and over and do well, you know. I can't tell you the last time Trick Room got #1 either, and during an OLT meta. Like, it's damn impressive, honestly. Like, Trick Room hasn't had that, like, quote-unquote legit status in this gen at any point, right? So it's cool, to see like a team doing it. Pretty cool sets too, with the fucking Hoopa expanding force psychic seed. But yeah, enough glaze.
I can't believe you got rid of the nicknames.
Yeah, he's like hating. If you name the shit LeBron, the what's it called? The aura goes up.
That shit would have froze.
Froze the Amoongus. I'd be type mad. Amoongus is back in style though. I'm glad we've repurposed it with the jetpack leaf storm. Thank God y'all cooked that shit up, because it's time I spin back with Amoongus. What set is it? Sludge Bomb, Clear Smog, Stun Spore? What is it?
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay, I was gonna say, surely we're rocking Stun Spore. Gotta have some type of troll status. Got to.
Yeah. Got to. I stun spored the Ogie Dogie in my game.
Only shit that's tough is no Grass Knot for Garg. Not that you beat Garg anyways, but at least you stop it temporarily.
Oh shit, he got the rocks up, which is like never before seen versus this team.
Yeah.
But now this is gonna get another kill.
Literally, Supercell is so fucking free. Right?
Yeah,
okay.
You bro, just Supercell. He's
a T-Bolt.
Nah, ain't no T-Bolt, bro.
Make it rain metal coat. Make it rain metal coat.
It might be that, but that's not gonna kill. Terra Steel.
He would Terra Steel. That should
that shit
actually bounced off, bro. Bro, do you go Hoopa and trick him?
Yeah. Right? You don't sack this.
This shit wins later on. Well, it doesn't win, but it's nice to have. Maybe that's too greedy,
you can go Indeed. You can go Indeed.
Oh, Indeed.com.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nah, that shit might be kind of crazy though. And also Zav might. Nah, Zav's not switching.
I think you definitely keep this because it dies to rocks too, so that's like perfect.
Right. That's actually facts. That way Rye doesn't come in and start fucking everybody up. But I don't want Hoopa to get damaged now that I think about it, because the Rise is pretty troll. Yeah.
He taking damage? Nobody cares about that shit.
Yeah. Also,
get that shit out of here.
Letting Hoopa take damage is also dumb. I think the Hatterina's Life Orb, Hera Stellar, which did go stupid on this team with Dazzling Gleam and Psychic Move. Now that Gold's dead, right? Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, LeBron went crazy though. Got 2. More or less.
It did.
Can't complain. And Indeed's getting the trick room up. Alright.
God, it's so much.
That shit did so much.
Yeah, it isn't slow Indeed, by the way. I don't think.
It's not what? It's not
I don't think it's slow. I think it's actually pretty fast, because I remember outspeeding some shit when I watched.
I thought it was a Spadef Indeed. Am I wrong? I thought he has that to tank Moonblast. Maybe I made that up.
I don't know.
Indeed's Spadef, I think, is not awful. It's 95 base. So that damage might be 0-0. I don't know. You know what? Let me just pull up the RMT.
Yeah, I have it open right now.
Can you link it to me?
It's bold.
It's bold. Yeah, link me that shit.
Yeah.
Let me see this on the stream, so I can load this team into my builder. This is a very interesting team. Plus talking about it so much and not showing it. It's probably annoying. Shout out to this guy, MRH. He's tough. LeBron version of size spam trick room. But yeah, he has a very well explained RMT, which is really nice. Okay, and you're right. It's fully bold in DD. Hatterene is trick room 3. Okay.
He got the healing wish off, but I think you should go Hoopa, right? You don't go, or do you go hands? You could go hands, I guess, but like it's kind of weak.
Hoopa's not gonna kill with expanding force, and it's gonna die to U-turn if this is AV. That would be heinous. Hat. Okay.
That's true.
Hat's fine. Unless Zav is AV on his one of the shits is AV. Either Zav's hat or Torn is AV. Otherwise, Specs Dragapult is a 6-0. So I think Tornadus is the one rocking the.
Really, with Tusk removal? I guess no. You have Tusk Hat. I think you're right. I think
Tusk
you're
Hat
right.
is really good in general. I feel like it's AV Torn, and so Zav's gonna probably just U-turn out and chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good. It's a good read.
I
But
mean, we'll see.
What do you even U-turn into?
Your own head, I think. If he's like double AV, which I don't know how likely that is. What do you think? What do you think about the hat? You think his is AV?
I don't think
CM
it's,
helmet.
I know. No, I think it's FizzDef Hat.
Okay. It could, yeah. I feel like that's very fair. The FizzDef Pain Split set, because that set owns Lou. I think
Exactly.
you're right. I think you're right. I think it is Pain Split Hat and it's AV Tornadus. We're locking it in. The price is right, baby.
Final answer.
Final answer.
AV
Bitch.
Torn.
You've been ejected from SPL.
Okay, that is AV.
It's AV.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that shit would have got sent to the moon. I still can't believe it did that much, though, for the record. That's like, what the hell?
No, that shit is strong as
What's
hell.
the full base power of expanding force in terrain?
Dude, I don't even know.
Look this shit up.
Because it's doubled or something, or it's like 50% boost.
It's 1.5 power, so then it's 120, and then terrain is 1.3 again, which makes it 156 power, and then it has life orb on top. TLDR, bro, is strong as fuck. Dazzle.
No, he's not going Darkrai. He's not going Darkrai. He's not going.
No, that should, put
He's
your
not doing it.
nuts on the table. Nuts on the table.
He's not doing it.
He is.
He's not doing it.
He is.
He's not doing it, bro.
He is.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Big balls useless. All right, whatever. Same shit.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
my god. What kind of hedge was that?
I just knew Darkrai wasn't coming out.
Yo, this hat's so broken. This hat's so broken. All right, expanding force here.
Of course you're expanding force
here. Nah, but I'm going Darkrai. That was a bait. I caught his ass. See, I told you. Look at my calls, bro. Fucking flawless calls today. Darkrai X2 is super free. Nah, if me and you were playing this game right now, you would have been cooked, and we would have been on to G3. All right, timer's going down.
E-Force on
He's
going Torn. He's going Torn.
There's no more trick room, bitch. It's out.
Oh shit, you're right.
Someone's greedy as fuck because he should have pulled gold and got smoked.
That would be fun. Nah, if gold comes in, you have Hoopa.
Yeah, but still, fucking troll ass play.
Now you have.
Now LeBron's coming in. But Amoongus is taking 30. It's like 39, 40 from that, 40.
Do you get hands the healing wish?
Who else? You talking
I was thinking
Ursaluna
hand,
hard
maybe.
right now? You can't go head. That shit dies. Ursaluna was a boss call, bro. That was a boss call. Amoongus lives. Easy. For sure. Dude, Ice Punch did 54.
That's fine though. Then you have Dazzle Sweep.
Maybe. This is pretty. This is interesting.
Also,
Zest
hands coming
timer's
back
really
with the Moongus Flow.
Yeah.
Nah, you definitely just facade and take this and then win with hands.
Facade. If you start doing some switch bullshit here, you're gonna smoke yourself. Just get your 90%.
Just get 90 and get your 2 kills with hat, and then go from there.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, he dodged,
about
which
that.
is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie for him. Also,
Super has no item.
that's pretty lucky. The expanding force doesn't even kill, but it's not like Zev's gonna stay in. He's going to Torn right now.
Yeah, you going Torn.
All right. And then Darkrai can come in for free here.
Yeah, and now you actually have to give something.
But you do Trick Room again on Rai, so it's not like Solwyn loses anything from hyperspacing again into Darkrai. You know what I mean?
Gold, right? And then go Torn.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think Sat Gold. That's way smarter than going Rai and just losing immediately. I'm tripping. Okay.
Now you said Mimikyu. Well, Mimikyu's not even a sack.
Who-
You just go into Mimikyu.
But the Healing Wish hasn't even come out yet.
Oh, you're right.
Who's receiving that shit?
I feel like at this
You
point,
go Ursa on U-turn.
nah, you don't give it to Urs.
You gonna go? Okay, then this is a real 50-50. Would he Bleak Wind into? Okay.
Okay, went hand. This is fine because you force damage.
I was really thinking. I was like, would you Bleak Wind into Hat? But Hat is too greedy. Okay, so I think this is fine for Solwyn because he just ices twice. But then.
No, dude, it's over.
Nah, Zav will fight back hard though. He'll go to Darkrai or some shit on the next one and Ice Beam and shit like that.
That's true, but then you can't stop Trick Room. You can't stop Hoopa Trick Room.
From Hoopa Trick Room if Torn's not out at all times, right? Oh my god, that's so strong. Okay. We clicking Supercell. Okay.
Oh, it's Sin.
Oh, nah. Okay. Big game changer.
No, you definitely sacked us to get the Luna kill, and then you set up Trick Room once more.
Oh, nah. Okay.
Luna kill at 80. That shit has to kill.
It has to kill at 80. Hey, dude, if Ice Punch did 45 and 47, that must mean the first Ice Punch he went for was a low roll, doing 54. Like, that was minimum.
What's the booster boost? 30, 33, or 30?
30. Yeah, right.
What's 30%? Yeah, that's really low.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. The 40 makes sense. Okay, so he's taking his Facade kill. Terra, though. Zab be rocking them bullshit Terras. Get ready. Get ready for that Terra Ghost.
Oh, not Terra anything loses to Hat, right?
They're still at Torn. And the Hat's at 29%, which means...
You're right, actually.
Yeah. This is a spicy endgame. And Terra's still active, so don't sleep. I don't know what Amoonguss's Terra would be, though. It's usually water, and Zav has no fire resist, so... I don't know.
Oh, it's a bit... Yeah, it's probably a fire resist Terra. Or right. Torn is a fire resist Terra. Well, actually, no, I think it would be Torn, because the fire types are all special.
It's not like why would you have Terra Ghost? What does that do? That shit doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Actually, that shit beats Zav's
What did I have?
No,
I had Terra Water, I think.
Yeah, always Terra Water. When I used it back in the day, too. Okay.
Yeah, that's game.
Yeah, you're right. It's game. Trick Room is crazy.
Damn. No, this team is... Yo, this team went, what, 3-1?
Dude, it's cause it's like nobody preps teams for Trick Room. If you run bulky O like this, you're just asking for Trick Room to ass blast you, you know? Like,
yo, he's gonna bring it again. Game 3.
Oh my god, he is gonna bring it again. Nah, he's bringing Samurai Tusk next game. That's my call. Some of that fake mid-range BS.
There.
Okay.
The extra safe Mimikyu.
Foul play was pretty shiced. He's trying to get that max damage. Foul play was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Is Curse 50% of your health?
Why did he not just Facade, bro? Did it matter that much? Did Leaf Storm not
kill?
No, because
you tricked him.
Is this max but F
No, you trick him and curse and win. You just curse and win.
You're right. But why did he not Leaf Storm?
It didn't make a difference, I don't think.
Why? Because Hoopa's gonna anyways? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. There's no way out. It's just Jove to Facade X2.
Even if this is like Steel or something.
Alright.
Okay, I don't know why Hat came out.
That's for sure wrong.
But
now you can lose to
Expansion. It doesn't make a difference.
Gleam. No, he's gonna get outplayed now. Oh! I'm a hater. Why do you think he took the Hat path and made those plays as a late game dominance thing going into game 3? That's the only explanation.
Ghost or something, or like something going bad with that.
I'd be getting mad. I'd be getting mad watching Solwyn play because I want him to win, but he be doing the stupidest shit ever. No, but this game was pretty nasty. Trick Room is very strong at the moment. I like Zav's Amoongus. Leaf Storm Toxic Synthesis Foul Play. Isn't crazy
I don't
stuff.
like that. I don't like that one bit, bro.
No,
I don't like that at all.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Stop running a stun spore, pussy.
Toxic synthesis.
Tox saved his
get him outta
life.
here.
It literally saved his life. What are you talking about?
It did, I guess.
Wait,
Whatever.
what? When did the Dark Pulse? Oh, it only broke the fucking disguise. So what was
Yeah,
Rye? You think
yeah,
Rye was
yeah.
Specs or Black Glass or some bullshit like that?
Nah, he's on WinCon. I think it's Nasty Plot.
Okay, nasty.
I guess it could be. I guess it could be Nasty Plot Gold.
Because Gold 0-0. That's like 88 from Supercell.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I think it's Nasty Plot then.
I think Gold can die to that shit with 0-0. Like I think there's a roll where it fucking dies. Let me check. What's his name? Hariyama? Oh, Iron Hands.
Yeah, that's his name.
I'm glad people came around to Supercell Slam, the best move of all time.
As opposed to a Wild Charge.
Nah, people were using Thunder Punch in the very beginning, and that shit was
Disgusting.
whatever. Supercell is tough. Okay, it does 81.9 to 96. I made that shit up.
0-0.
That it could kill. Yeah.
Guys after rocks. Close enough.
Strong as hell. Okay, let's see game 3. What we're up to. Oh, it hasn't started yet. Someone still has the game 1 replay open. We can see that he's using it as motivation to fly high into game 3 and deliver an ass beating. Let's see if our hero can do it. ZFGB won't be going down without a fight, though. You know what I'm saying? Would you bring your game 1 team again? He brought 2 Darkrai's so far. Darkrai's always an annoying ass Pokemon to play, though. That shit puts on major pressure. Be pissing me off all the time.
That team into Trick Room though, I don't know. LeBron's looking kind of scary.
No, he's not bringing it again. He's not bringing it again. This was the hashtag wild card pick that he decided to do.
Lame. Oh, this team is a classic from Zev.
Let me see. Okay.
There was once a Reuniclus somewhere.
Skarm is crazy on this. Why is Skarm
Who
on
is it
this?
over?
Deoxys. Oh,
Nah.
wait. What did I say about Solwyn? Semu Tusk, right? Too easy.
You said Samu Guard, didn't you?
No, I said Semu Tusk. I said Semu Tusk.
Okay.
Take back.
Okay. Samu goes crazy here though. If it gets multiple turns, which it can versus Golden Lou.
Let's see. I'm curious how this is gonna go.
I don't like this matchup for Solon though. I think it's actually pretty.
I think Clef is really, really horrible to play against with a team like this. And Skarm also walls everybody except for Gold, which is not going to be Boots. Might be. I don't know.
Just get a spike and then everything just becomes a lot easier.
Yeah.
And that D-Knight's not gonna be some set. That's just gonna be Dragon Tail, bro.
Core Attack Za is also really horrible to play against for Soulwind. And I have a feeling it's T-Wave X Gold from Soulwind. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure this is an old team CTC gave me for tiebreak one day, and I think we tested it. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Nah, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. But this team, I can tell you, this team fails the eye test badly. This shit looks bad. Soulwind's team. I'm telling you right now, this team has failed the eye test. Zav's team is crazy because he just threw the Skarm over Deoxys. Like I said, he was tired of probably not getting those consistent spikes. He wanted a real boss to pull up. Took OG back. Anyways, if Glim is Meteor Beam, which I'm pretty sure it is on this team, it can at least force Lou in, but like, what does that even do? This is pretty awful. Yeah, man, I think you're right. I think this matchup is absolutely dicks for Soulwind, and he has a really low odds of being able to break this. Like, just looking at Skarm Lou, this shit, it looks horrible to play against because Skarm really beats Samurai's ass. Like, it doesn't, like, there's nothing Samurai is doing. That press does a million, and your spikes don't do anything to Skarm. So it's like, who cares? Also, the D-Knight is 100% going to be Terra Blast cheese. So Skarm just completely owns if the shit doesn't have Encore.
Scarf rocks. Glamora.
What the hell?
So.
Okay.
Literally any attack is.
But needs rocks for that Skarm, so that was good. Assuming it's not Boot Skarm, which I doubt it, but.
No, that gets knocked anyway.
Don't count it out. Well, he doesn't have to go to it, right? He has other knock absorb, like Gold and Clef.
He just sacks the Glim. That's kind of interesting. But
Yeah,
I
I
guess
mean
it
he has
makes
no
sense too.
switch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what? Gold
I wouldn't count out Dragon Knight here though.
from Soulwind. He got to be some
Yeah.
teched out set, and that's Fire Punch,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
nobody's rocking
Yeah.
Fire Punch in current meta. Okay, bulk up, speed
Oh,
booster, Tusk
I
comes in.
thought that was about to be attack booster, and I was about to say, hold up.
Okay, bulk up, taunt, CC, headlong. That one set from Bloody Alpha. I think that's
Yeah.
what it's gonna be. I think Zev probably watched the replay and knows what the set is. But someone actually changed sets because the Glim is what the fuck,
Yo,
51?
wait, what?
Wait, what?
Bro,
Yo,
how's
his
that even
clef, nah,
possible
you know what his
winning?
clef is? His clef is max speed encore for fucking King Gambit. I just
Oh, hell
telling you right now, nah, I don't think. But I don't know. There's no conceivable way Headlong Rush does 51%. We gotta calculate.
no, 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 that's just doing 40, bro. Like if that's
Dude, zero
cool.
attack Tusk is like, he's not hitting. Let me do Clef. Okay, Clef should take 36 to 42.
yeah,
He took 51, which means he deadass has no defense and he might be.
Oh, it's a
impish.
lefty Scarm, which is actually great for him.
Yeah.
But honestly, if this is taunt, which it probably is.
Okay.
Okay, now it's low.
This
Now it's mad
This not
low.
bad for Zev GB though. But
It's not
damage
bad for
has been
either
done
of
for
them.
Samurott. Samurot's now looking
Yeah.
super shiced. Like that shit looking super giga annoying.
Yeah,
Especially because this is gonna
yeah.
CC this turn.
Yeah.
And then
you
even
know
if
Clef here?
even if Clef comes in
Wait.
though, even if Clef comes in, Samurott's coming right in after to pick up
Yeah,
his kill.
I think you definitely go Clef though, like 100,000% every
Okay.
time.
No, he doesn't care. I agree with you though. I think this is wrong because now Ceaseless Edge is gonna get clicked. No?
Yeah, and he's still taunted.
But Ceaseless
Yeah.
Edge is actually not even a big deal. Zev's team is boots maxed, so that's just not a big deal at all.
I mean,
Someone needs to be afraid of that D-Knight and that Za. Because nobody's stopping them from getting their one attack off. D-Knight, Dragon Tail
Yeah.
is uncheckable from Soulwind's end. But this Skarm is now at 29. So the Terra Blast D-Knight angle, how do you stop that shit? Last Mon, you know?
I think that what's gonna happen is that Samurott. So look, Samurott kind of gets a kill here. Zama comes in. Gold kind of forces Zama out into Lu because you can't go D-Knight because you need that for his D-Knight. And that Lu invites in Samurott again. So I think Clef and Skarm are just gonna die there.
Let's see.
Okay, he went straight into gold to get a nasty plot, I'm guessing.
Yeah, okay.
Or
Ting Lu comes in. This shit
Yeah,
better not be
but-
that Sand Tomb bullshit that I saw the other day.
my God, is it Custap?
All of Zavs are adamant Custap. All of them. This is Custap and it's going for rocks. I'm telling you right now. On some G shit. All of his are Custap though.
All Custap,
They're all
bro. This is
Custap. They're all Custap. Yup.
Yup.
Come on, man. Too easy. Alright. Good trade though for the Darkrai.
Dude, if he nasty plotted
Again? That would have been tough, right? Za comes in to hit that
This is
free,
over.
free Ice Fang. Yeah, someone's
Yeah.
cooked at this point. Yeah, free Ice Fang.
Oh,
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
game over. I mean, DD Fly could have won though. So actually, that was pretty
It
fucked.
could have, yeah, it could have.
And it's
with the lefties.
literally DD Fly or DD Fairy. But then I guess Zav also has Reverse Terra. It's not one and done.
It's not, yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely wasn't decided.
Also, Skarm,
but-
Skarm, I'm pretty sure lives at 29. +1 Terra Blast Fly. Like I'm pretty
it
damn
would, have to
certain.
do, it would have to do 20 unboosted to kill that.
That shit
and I
does
don't
not
think
do
it
20. Yeah,
I don't think it is 20.
right. That's DD
'Cause I think
Night
Super-
too, because it's lefties.
Neutral would do like 35.
Yeah,
If
no,
it was-
this is cooked. That Custap turn was big, but it was also offensive gold, so it's not like it was gonna wall anything. Like all of gold, D Knight and Zama were gonna destroy his gold at the end of the day.
Yeah, but if you get the Terra off on Zama, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. Honestly, I think Samurott was just better to go into.
Yeah, I think you're right. Gold was for sure wrong though. That's
If
for
it gets
damn
that
sure.
spike up, that Lu dies to make it rain, and then your gold's at full.
That's actually a
at
huge
plus
point.
two.
Or even like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like gold. And then, I mean, yeah, I guess he didn't want to switch out on. Oh, I guess he didn't want to switch out on Custap. Alright. No Terra even, but over.
Yeah,
anyways.
I wasn't gonna save him.
Yeah. It's Adam and Za too. I guess that makes sense. Ice Bank 49 seemed pretty high.
Actually, I wonder Terra Poison. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. That freeze was tough, but Dragonite was still in the back. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely wasn't over.
I think yeah, it was definitely tough, but I think ZavGB had a pretty strong end game options because you know the Dragonite's tail, so the D-Knight has to be fairy. And even if it is fairy, the gold on this build is for sure gonna be defensive on Zav's team.
Yeah.
So that's always gonna beat Dragonite at the end of the day. Yeah, I think Zav had it. That was a pretty tough series. I like to see LeBron. This was an enjoyable series.
Yeah, that was nice. LeBron as usual.
The classic team is the classic team, man. Tinglu, D-Knight, Clef, Gold.
You cannot go wrong with Lu Knight Clef.
Skarmonet is so funny. That's a nice new advancement. Like that shit is tough.
Leftover Skarm of all things.
Yo, it's pretty cool though, right? Because it's like it's more consistent as a spiker than helmet, and you don't need to do that much damage when you have Helm Clef already. I'm greedy. I'll be running Helm Lu a lot of the time as well. Cause steps hit or miss.
Helm Lu when you switch it into Katao, make them take that 17.
Nah, and then you don't see lefties. You just be like, "Yup, you lost already, pussy." Yeah. Or when Tusk is like, "Let me get some chip," and it's like, "No, bitch, let me get some chip." And then they're cooked. They're
You
cooked.
see that Tusk to 37 immediately? Get him out of here.
Oh yeah. Also D-Knight taking that hit, the ruining its own scale. Yo, Helmet Lu, he one of them ones. What a Pokemon, man. Shit is a classic.
That shit is tough.
This shit is so good. All right, we'll see y'all soon. Hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one. Peace.